the Lone Star State. Talk about this class of 2025, all coming from Texas.
I want to start with the #1 name on this list for me, and that's Ty Hawkins. He's a dual threat quarterback from San Antonio Johnson. This dude is
amazing.
Awesome.
Great body control by the receiver, but even more impressive was that throw. Ty Hawkins put that thing on the money.
Ty continues to impress on the OT7 circuit as his very accurate arm was able to lead Raw Miami back to the OT7 championship game.
Starting strong with San Antonio Johnson quarterback Ty Hawkins, and what an unbelievable player this guy is.
Hi, sir.
I don't see the light going on. We have a choice.
Like a lot of guys in the off season too, talking about the NFL will go out there and train just because it's good weather.
Yeah. What we doing tonight, bro? I don't know, bro.
Oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Waffles, Jack. Get some sausage and.
You guys have any questions? Please look for your head.
All right, so my name is Sarah Jackson. I'm from South Carolina.
This is pretty bullshit, huh? That's pretty bullshit. That is pretty bullshit. How is it not?
Look at the game.
Okay, I was there for 2
On the far side. I ain't even go so good.
The biscuit?
I was a couple. Yeah. I was gonna get that. I'll get you that. I'll get some. Where are the drinks?
Water, orange juice, apple juice.
Apple juice.
Because we believe that it is important for our football guys to not only develop from an athletic standpoint, but also from a mental and a spiritual and a character standpoint as well, right? And this is a big part of our program. So we do things like one-on-one mentorship. We do football Bible studies. We do Friday night team football chapel. Then we also do a Bible study for the coaches. And so we are deeply woven into this program from a spiritual development standpoint.
There's opportunities, companies, internships that are right there available for you. And so as we prepare you along this journey, these are some of the 5 pillars that we use. So career and life skills development. We also want to make sure that we connect you with our alumni base. We want to get because you're going to be successful because you're giving your best in every opportunity that is in front of you right now. All right? Again, congratulations on getting this opportunity. What a blessing. Let's steward it well.
And I have the parents of the recruits stand up real quick. Need all the parents of the recruits to stand up. Yeah. Awesome. I want to take a quick moment to honor all of y'all. Man, y'all have made many sacrifices, even before y'all's kids were born, that led up to this moment. To honor y'all for the sacrifices and the hard work and the things that y'all have done for your kids to get them to this point. So let's give them a round of applause. As we love y'all and we appreciate y'all getting them to this point. It's a big deal.
It's not only size and strength, but also speed, which is incredibly important to us. Okay, so that's going to be that building. Okay, this is going to be a totally separate building. All right, that's going to be a freestanding building. It's going to be a player recovery center. And this is going to be a really cool thing. Okay, you can see there to the left, that purple room right there is going to be the only snow room in all of North America. All right, it's going to be that's the only one in this continent that's going to be built. And what that is that allows our student athletes to recover. I think most of you guys have seen the cryo stuff, where you go into a cryo chamber and it gets really, really cold. This is the same idea, but it's much safer and much more effective in helping athletes recover and overcome any kind of issues that they have, okay?
Out of the 20 students, all 20 of them are football players, man. So I'm teaching the athletes, man.
Alrighty, y'all. We'll start heading up.
I'm Chris Dawson, going into my 30th season in strength conditioning. Probably gray hairs give it away, I'm sure. Born and raised in Houston, from Houston. I went a little bit north of here, that state up north, and played college football. From there I got into coaching. I coached in the state of Oklahoma, the state of Minnesota, state of Kansas, state of Nevada, and then most recently the state of Florida, and now I'm back in my home state of Texas here at TCU. And hence what I'm doing now. Now, piggybacking off of what Coach talked about, billion-dollar industry, you're the CEO of the company. Coach Kaz will visit with you about that here in a second, and we talk a lot about sports psychology with our guys. Flexibility, and we talk about flexibility and doing everything we can to enhance your ability to move and be mobile and bend. Number one, for injury prevention, but also your ability to make play.
And teammates, and that put me into the career that I am now. All right, so I've been in Kansas, been in Alabama, Tennessee, and then for the past 3 years here at TCU. The biggest thing that I do on staff is movement and make sure that you guys are available and able to move how you got. So now, if your feet are turned out or you're sitting like that and it's turned out, that means you got tight hips, your doors a little bit tight. If you're sitting and your legs posted up a little bit, that means your low back's tight on one side because you're going to sit on one side, making you think.
10 toes and all those bones in the feet. If anything happens to them, things change. The range of motion, like Coach Dawson was talking about, and Coach Sean is talking about, and TV's talking about your feet. All that together is injury prevention.
I fell in love with science and sport. Nothing combines those two together better than strength conditioning and performance nutrition. Our Achilles tendons got bigger across the year. Like no one's even measured them in football players once, like we have, let alone an entire year. They got bigger.
It creates a positive side effect. What does that mean? So when I get broken down and I go into recovery and I start eating, that 22 hours that I spend fueling myself and recovering from all that exertion and going to sleep, pause, going to sleep. Tell Shorty I gotta go. I can't be on FaceTime all night. We're not actually married anymore. Going to sleep helps you get over what you did. That creates a side effect where now you start seeing lumps and bumps all over your body. Those are muscles popping up because you ate enough protein to get over the training. And now you're not breaking down, you're building up.
All right, watch how he comes around. He's chasing quarterback. He sees it, he takes an angle over here. Watch how fast he gets there. That's a 280-pound guy right there.
Oh, there, been chill. You know, I embrace you all, but now it's time for me to go. All right, so here we go. All right, so I'm Coach Wrestling right now. I'm from San Antonio, Texas, Countdown City. It is what it is.
2-1-0, baby.
2-1-0,
Countdown City, baby.
Feel me? I play the A&M.
Come in, who we hire, they need to improve your confidence so when you cross the white lines, you feel like a Titan. Another word for confidence is faith. Scripturally speaking, everybody's born with a mustard seed of faith, right? Just 1 week at a time. 1 month at a time. 1 year at a time. Guess what? That'll minimize anxiety. That'll minimize a little illusion of depression. You know what I'm saying? At some point, things change. How you respond to the natural change, that's the problem. You're supposed to drop your cell phone. How do you respond? You don't just keep turning 19. It's a wrap. If you're 17, you don't just keep turning 17. So what we do in here, we need to make sure you can dunk on your son when you're 40, because that's what it's about. All I want to do. Fam, I don't want to do nothing else. I don't think about partying. I don't think about hanging out, drinking. I don't want to do nothing else. All I do is try to make sure we're ready to come train. That's it. Great band. Slick Pete. Goatee will be cut down, it'll be all great, but I'm going to be shining. And the man's going to say, job well done. Come in. Clear? Appreciate you guys. Okay, that's the end of the presentation. Everything I have to say now is done. Was that 31 minutes? 32. Yeah, but you can go on.
You gotta give more protein so I can see maybe any types at the bottom of your
Our final destination, this is the place I'm going to. These are some things that we just want to touch on real quick so that you can be prepared to have a successful transition into TCU, okay?
To be honest with you, this is not a scripted anything, all right? This is them telling you the real business about us, all right? All right, let's put on follow Rod to that room. Linebacker, Nate Palmer, running back.
In a big city, as football players, there are a lot of distractions. Have y'all found yourselves to be easily distracted, or how did y'all kind of work through that?
I just stay locked in.
Yeah. I mean, you're really in your dorm all the time, so it ain't really what you can get distracted by. Stuff in class or whatever.
There's plenty of distractions. It just comes down to your morals and your values and, you know, what's important to you. I mean, it'd be easy access to do, you know, whether it's going out, going to bars, whether it's girls, stuff like that. It just comes down to, you know, what you want to do with your life and, you know, what do you want to do with these 4 years. And that's what it comes down to. You just have to have trust in yourself and trust in your kid to, you know, make the right decisions.
And it helps you get acclimated quicker. For me, it was a great choice on my end. I would do it again if I could.
You know, coming in here early, you think like you got time to like just kind of jack around, but you really don't, because like I said before, you have 4 years to, you know, really change your life. So I want to come in here thinking, oh, I'm a freshman, I got time to develop, I got time to, you know, just sit back and I guess be a quote unquote freshman. And it's really not the case. Before you know it, like 4 years is gonna fly by like that, just like high school did.
I mean, everybody got the same goal in mind, right? To win the Big 12 and then get that natty. So I feel like when everybody with that goal in their mind, everybody's pushing each other to get better. So it don't matter if you old or you young, it don't matter. So everybody just trying to get each other better. And then they gonna need tips like they gonna need like a play call or help you study for plays or tell you like little tips of in and outs of how long they've been here, because they can give you some tips on the game. So I don't know.
Great spot. I want you guys to enjoy it, but just wanted to say hi. If you guys have any questions, reach out to me anytime. So appreciate you guys.
Is this your office coach? So it's blueberry, banana, strawberry.
I know. Cognac. Cognac. She's close. 39. Yes.
Oh, look, see, no, you ain't even holding it. Look, yeah, here we go. Bet.
TikTok.
What am I even holding? I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Oh, shoot. You didn't do how you said it, bro. Oh, God, I did it.
Bet. Here, let me get readjusted.
Good, man. Ty Hawkins. He's very light skinned. I don't know. He's really, really nice. He's like, his poses and everything. It's just nice.
And then you feel like a 45 chest towards the light a little bit. First one throw like hands across there. And then with the arm closest to me, give me a point. And then we'll go arms crossed, same spot.
Ah! Yeah, see you weren't ready for it.
Take one step forward. Yes, sir. And then like a little shuffle to y'all.
Little shuffle.
You're terrible. My bad. I can't see, bro. I can't see either.
Like you miss.
That's a keeper right there.
I'm with the famous Ty Hawkins.
Alright, Ty, you up. Alright. These pretty boys already mentioned this. Act like you're stabbing. And then, oh, and you're like, oh, and then step forward.
The pretty boy of Florida.
Real foul. 305 210. Yeah.